Yes. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Upcoming. Live. Yes. 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 Okay. This works. Turn on this. Close this. Check. Check. Okay. Everything's working. Everything's working. Seemingly, everything's working. The first game of the day. And we'll see what it's gonna be. We'll see what it's gonna be. What is good copyright free music? DMCA. Free rock. 15 minutes of fame. Citizen soldier. Is it? Is it DMCA free? Wrote the lyrics. Wait, what? Excuse me. Let it burn. They formed a psychiatric hospital. Ha! Hmm. They have a song called Let It Burn. Take my hand and look at me. It's a song I don't know about, I think. DMCA free. Copyright free, DMCA free. Hello, Ersad. Hello. Wait, I can actually do it right now then. 1 minute. We can actually start it off with this. Low key. Tell me what game you want me to review. And we're gonna start with it. Fourteen four 10. 14 4 10. Wait. 14 4 8. Ah, 14 4 8 is what you meant. Okay. It's a hard stomp. 10 3 3 5 37 minutes. So you did struggle with something. Okay. Do you have an ad right now? Because if you do, we might want to wait a little. Wait a little. Okay, no ads. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's hope. Okay, it opens up easily. I will probably need to move my camera. Camera. Meow. I don't know. Let's go here for now. So red side. So the first things first. What you should be thinking about. I don't know if you want to take some notes or something, can try. Or I mean, the recording will be there as well. So wait, I saw there's like more settings somewhere, like a lot more settings. Toggle camera manual. Oh, settings button, minimap frame, minimap opacity, minimap background opacity. God damn, that's weird. Okay. Scoreboard, time controls, target frame. Okay. I mean, sure, we can start it like that, I guess. So first things first, you guys see the enemy bot being there. At this point, you can probably start moving. Yeah, you do that already. That's fine. You just, yeah, you can stay there, check if anything's happening. Nothing's really happening. They should be resetting, most likely. You're just chilling. You can put a ward down here in this bush or in this area. I don't know if you do that, but like at 125, at 130 latest, it's a good time to put down the ward so you know if enemy starts there. Trundle usually never starts from chickens, but I think so at least. He might start from chickens, so he saves that time maybe on it, smites it. If you like, you need warden. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So here, thing number one, he has first strike. So he wants to get the money from you, right? You don't know what ability he started with yet. I think, like, here, you shouldn't be looking to just hit the wave. Although you can do that to get prio in. I think you should be looking onto hitting the victor at the same time when you cue the wave. So you can position yourself here. I can maybe use a pen even. Epic pen! I wonder if you will see it actually. Okay, let me see. Okay, you do not see the pen. One moment. Okay, you should see the pen now. So if you queue like from this spot through the minions while hitting Victor, you will get some poke off. You will take down his first strike, and you will also again get some poke in. Maybe get an auto attack like Q in, auto Q. You'll proc electrocute. If you can get an auto in, that's also fine. But you can threaten him because you deal more damage than he does, especially if you get his first strike down, right? So you can look to be a bit more aggressive, in my opinion. So sure, you queue the whole wave for prio. This is not too bad because then Victor feels like pressured. But you definitely should be queuing the enemy. Here. This is the issue. You don't have your Q now, so you can't proc his first strike, and he goes in for a trade, which kind of is better for him in this situation. He's tanking a lot from the minions. Here, you should punish him as 100%. Good punish. Maybe could have gotten one more auto attack in. But other than that, it's a good punish. You realize that he walked way too up. Way too... yeah. Like way too close. Here, 100%. Just zone him off. Stand here. Even, maybe. Like, between his minions and yours. And don't let him walk up. I think you could have literally... in this situation, you know that he needs that minion to level up, right? So you can just... nobody's hitting it. You can stand here. You have your QE. You can stand probably here and threaten it a little more. Or threaten him a little more, I think. If this minion died earlier, then it would be a bit of a tough situation to be in, like this area. So you sit behind your minions yourself. For some reason, I can hear that. Also, when you're playing more aggressively, you have that ward there, which is good, and you're posturing this side. So if you don't know where the enemy starts, it's a good idea to have a ward on one side and then play towards that side. So this is exactly what you're doing. You're sitting on this side of the map because you have this side of the map covered because you know if Trundle will come from there. So this side is a lot safer than the other side. Because if Trundle comes from this side and you're hovering this side while this side is warded, you will get ganked very easily. So this is a good posturing that you're doing overall. Like you're playing on the right side. If you don't know where he is, but if you know that he's bot side right now, for example, you should be posturing top side as well, which is in this case is also correct. And then when he's top side, you should be posturing bot side or towards your jungler, which is also a viable option. Yeah, here, you can track your own jungler. Since your own jungler just finished 3 camps, this means that the enemy jungler can possibly come for a gank. So at around 2:30, this is approximately the timer when the first gank can appear at 3 camps. So you can try and track your jungler, and at the same time, approximately when your jungler crosses from one side to another, means that the enemy jungler can come. So right now, Trundle can come, and he does. He could have gone for his blue side as well, but you never know what they will do. Okay, you make some great poke. I cannot see the pillar for some reason. That's cool. Good, good stuff. You put down a ward. Although I think I would put a bit of a deeper ward later on. I mean, never mind. This is a good ward because like a decent ward to know if he's coming for a regank. Okay, this is a good punish. Wasn't really looking, but yeah. Like he's just griefing in this situation. He should be either Trundle has to push this wave together because he will die on the wave, or he doesn't and Victor cries. This is a very good play, by the way. Like, I don't know if you did this knowingly, like if you had this in mind, but you see the cannon minion dying, and you know for sure that he wants to take it. If he goes to greed for it, and he doesn't have his E or Q, and then you can punish him very easily. This is a very good idea. I was like, I know he wants to... Okay, see, you knew that? It's a great punish. Very, very great work. This is like the most... where, like... the most... This is the most common place where people can make mistakes, is dying on the cannon or losing a lot of health on the cannon. Like, for example, if he's full HP, he goes for a cannon with an auto attack because he has no abilities, for example, and then you chunk him. You chunk his half HP, a quarter of HP, or maybe like more. He will lose that prio in lane, so it's already good. Sure, he gets the gold, but you get prio, which is very good. Which in this case amounts you to a kill, which is a really good punish. Whatever happens here doesn't matter. You just come back. You have 2 options here. You can TP to be faster on the map, to catch the wave faster, and then have options to move off the map. But you can also save the TP, which you did because he is kind of pushing kind of slow, especially the way he used his E here. Like he doesn't use his E effectively, if I remember. Yeah, he only hits the melee minions. He doesn't hit the backline minions at all. So he pushes very slow. You lose 2 minions worth of XP, which is fine. Not the worst thing in the world. And you have your TP up. So if anybody needs your help, you'll have your TP up. One thing I can tell you here. Uh, I would say this ward is kind of a waste for now. I mean, it's not bad because Trundle will be bot side because Rammus started top side. Trundle started bot side, so their camps are spawning. So Rammus's top side is spawning and Trundle's bot side is spawning. So Trundle is 100% going to be bot side in the next 60 seconds, right? Approximately. So this ward is good in that sense, but you already have one kind of the Tribush ward, and well, this doesn't really help. So in that case, since you know that the camps are spawning bot side, you shouldn't really waste the ward, I think. You should just play top side, so up here, with that knowledge. You can ward like this upper part, I think, and then play safely on the upper edge because you know that he will be here. And if he ever wants to pass through here, you will have vision on him. Why is he on vision? He isn't. Okay. It's just a mechanic, so to speak. So here, since you should be able to realize that he is bot side because he started bot side, so meaning his camps are spawning bot side. You should be playing top side as well. Okay, you miss a cannon, it happens. Just should be more mindful of that. I think I mean, he's kind of spacing you, but I think you can push her a little more aggressively. You should always try to hit enemies with your abilities when you want to push. You can easily have push. Hello, Burn. Good evening. I'm doing a little bit of like coaching, so to speak, so I might re-chat a bit less right now. Okay. So you're ahead in damage. Like you have more AP by almost double. And you have you have more gold. You don't have sustain, you don't have potions or cookies. Neither does he. He has a cookie. It can help him a little bit. But I think you should be playing a little more aggressive with the lead that you have right now. You should be taking off his first strike every single time that he has it. And you should be pushing the wave at the same time while you try to damage him. Okay, okay. Show you Mr. Q, it happens. A good trade in general. You see how easy that trade was, even though you had no abilities? Sure, he had no abilities either. He just used E, and now he only has Q. And now he used the Q to, like... He didn't trade back at all, which in this in this scenario was bad from him. He gets new cookie later. He gets a new cookie at 6 minutes. Yeah, the last cookie. That's why you should be punishing him a lot more, in my opinion, right now. But I mean, at the same time, it could be like the opposite. But my logic says that you should be punishing him a lot more. It's also, though, very good that you're not going, like, if the minions are in the middle, you're not going past this line in this situation. If your wave is here and you don't have good vision on the map, if you're not going past this line, it's sort of hard to die to a gank. Sure, if Trundle comes from the top side, I think Trundle doesn't kill you. But if the support comes, he might be able to kill you if you misposition. So in this case, since Thresh comes, they're able to escape because they're not too far away in the lane. Since Thresh was just here, he might hover still. He might hover still because you don't have your W. Okay, you do have it now, but you should always be mindful, like, he might stay. Okay, now you're back and now you have TP. You should probably, yeah, you TP back. Now, since you know that he doesn't have TP, you should go and punish him completely, in my opinion. Or like, leave the wave, don't push it. You can freeze it instead. You should not push it, because he messed the wave up for himself. Now, if you don't touch the wave at all, if you don't touch the wave, you let his minions kill your minions, and then you can drag out the wave and make a freeze. And then if he backs in an unsafe spot, you can walk up like safely. Don't go too far because you see Trundle top, sure. And do we see Trundle even? I don't think we see Trundle. Yeah, we don't see Trundle. So you don't see Trundle, but you can punish Victor because even if Trundle comes, even if Thresh comes, you should be able. You should be pretty safe with your ulti W and the damage that you have on the Victor. Because he's low. He's low on mana. He cannot use the whole combo on you. He can use 2 abilities at max. So you should be playing a little smarter here, in my opinion. Or your other option, technically, is to push this one in, push the next one in, and then roam. That's also a possibility. So let's see what you do here in this case. You push in the wave, you pressure the plates a little bit, you push in, he misses the wave. Because he has no TP, which is also good. And you get a plate, which is fine. There are 2 like possible plays in that scenario, which is you either freeze or you try to push and go for plates. Okay. And this is a very good roam in general. Let me have a quick look. Oh, actually no. Actually, how can I say it? Okay, yeah, sure. You could have flashed the hook. For sure. Definitely should have tried and flashed the hook. You should, like, kind of know that the hook is about to come out and try and flash it. Overall, the play is good. You lose a wave. Do you get a kill? No, you don't get a kill. So in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't very worth. So here, what I can tell you is... here you push in the... No, wait. Let's go back a little. Assist only? Yeah. So technically it wasn't really worth. Here, you walk... So, there's this concept. How can I zoom out more? Wait, camera... Hotkeys, camera control. There should be a way to... How can I zoom out more? I know there was a way to zoom out more. Center, toggles, drag, scroll, lock, scroll up, scroll down. Time shift. It's not this interface. Toggle spectator HUD, scoreboards time, controls, objective timers. Okay, I cannot find it right now for some reason. Okay, let me show you. So basically, you know how wave spawn each wave spawns every what 30 seconds? Am I saying the truth right now? The wave spawns 40, right? Yeah, the waves spawn every 30 seconds. So you should have this in mind where you push in the wave and then you have approximately 30 seconds to make a roam. If right now, so from this area, you see where the wave is already. So from this point, if by not the rich boy clothes, hello Bakadon. Oh, it's not rich boy clothes, don't worry about it. It does look funny though. It doesn't matter. So from mid lane to the river, if at this point the enemy starts running away, so right here, you're in the middle of the river, right? And here, if the enemy starts running away already, and your team hasn't been able to catch up with anybody, I would say it's not really worth to roam. Because the probability of this gank truly working out is kind of low. Sure, Thresh has no flash here, and if you know that, it's kinda okay. So you slow him down, you do the combo thing. Okay, one thing also, I just realized. The Thresh is behind. And even if the Thresh, if Yunara is usually should be your main target, in this case I don't think you should be targeting Yunara really. You should try and mainly play for Thresh because he is a lot closer to your team. Your team cannot follow up on Yunara at all. So here, if you would have used the combo on Thresh, he would have been dead here already. And then you can either look for Yunara or you go back mid. You have two options here. And you would be full HP still. You know what I mean? You should play for the closest to your team because your team won't be able to assist you with the target that you're trying to play on. This guy would have been dead. And this guy, he is still attacking you. It's not like he's running away or close to death. If Yunara would be the one behind, then you play Yunara. Sure, that works. And yeah, again, back to the idea of like the roaming timers. If by the time you reach the center of the river is, let's say this part is like 15 seconds for you, right? You have 15 seconds to traverse this area. And then if by this time they are already running away, there's no reason for you to go back forward. So you just turn back and take the wave. You catch the wave, and then you do the same again. You do the same again. You push in the wave. You get prio. You go back bot again, and the enemy team constantly has to look at mid lane and see that you are constantly moving bot. You are threatening roams. You are pressuring the enemy bot lane, which makes easier for your bot lane to play, because the enemy in that case, even if they are stronger than your bot lane, they would probably have to back off, right? They would probably have to back off. This makes laning for your ADC and support a lot easier. They can walk up to CS, they can farm the creeps, you know, everything is 10 times easier for them. Or if you reach the middle part of the river and they don't back off, and you walk a bit further and they still don't back off, then it's a good time for a gank. In that case, only in a case where your bot lane is completely healthy to fight and they're not going to get one shot and then you're all going to get wiped. In that case, you can try to fix the wave or something, but usually that's jungler's job because you might be losing a lot mid or something, or the enemy mid might come TP or something. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. So in this situation, I think this gank wasn't the best, or you should just play for Thresh. Okay, that aside, you know, the gank timers, the mid-river thing, focus the guy who is the closest to your team. You would survive here. Or mechanically play it better, so flash the hook or something. Like, look out for the main source of damage from their team. So it would be getting CC'd, so Thresh hook in this example. So yeah, okay. You lose CS and you lose a plate. So technically you're not really ahead because you just got an assist. Yeah, you're basically even in gold. Okay, this is good. This is very good. I guess the flash out, I mean, sure, he dies here. Yeah, he dies. Not really good, no. You're actually sitting on a ward as well, which is weird for Rammus to play this. You should be pinging him back. You should be hard pinging him back. You shouldn't let him play this. You should communicate that this is not playable, because you see Thresh, and most likely, if the Thresh is here, there's gonna be other people, especially if the dragon is spawned. So yeah, this is not a good fight to take. Yeah, okay, you guys drop the dragon 100%. You guys shouldn't be really fighting bot, but your bot does something crazy. I mean, rather, Trundle does something crazy. He runs it down after the dragon. You guys lose the dragon, but Trundle dies, so it's fine. Okay, you guys, what do you do here? You just put a ward, you're chilling. What does he have? So he has... You guys are essentially on the same amount of items, the same amount of gold. Yeah, you have the same amount of gold in the base as well. You're probably looking for a full item reset, which makes... What does it make? 200 gold more or something, I think. I don't remember the Luden's gold. Doesn't matter. Very good gank from Victor. I mean, Ramus. Okay, I think you messed up something. Okay, this is fine. You don't think you really messed up anything. Okay, the ulti, you go into the portal, you Q. I think here, what you should not do is you should not click back. Because you know he has no flash, right? And you know he won't be able to kill you. You Q him in, you Q into him, and now you click back instead of going forward. You should never click back. Never click back. Because every pixel that you click back is going to generate a double the amount of distance between you and Victor. Because Victor wants to run down, and if you click back up, there's going to be such a huge distance between you and him that he will be able to run away. So in this case, you run back, and he puts a W out. If you would have been either closer here, he might have missed it. You never know where he's going to place it. So, you know, he might have missed the thing, missed the area, or you would have been here out of the area completely, for example, and then eat him and been able to, like, auto-attack him once more. Maybe he doesn't die from the auto, but, like, these things you should also think about. When you click back, when you click forward, when it is safe for you to click forward or back, for the matter of fact. So always think about that as well, like, actively. I don't think you die here. He just wants the wave to be pushed out. Like, you see, this is something that may happen. Trundle might just come in, pressure you a little bit, and then he should help Victor push in the wave. The fact that he's running away is a big mistake. Okay, you try to kill, that's fine. But yeah, Trundle should be helping him. Okay, that's fine. You guys reset, you get your item. He gets his item. Okay, I see this. This is a big mistake. Hello, Demon. Good evening. I'm doing a little bit of a coaching thing because my viewer redeemed the VOD review thing. I'm trying my best. So here, you are leaving off your roam timer. You're leaving when your roam timer is up. And even if they're fighting here, it might be bad. You can only roam in this situation if you know that Victor is roaming as well. If Victor is not roaming, this is a bad time to roam. And he's not roaming because he will push in the wave. And like in this situation, I understand that you wanted to help your Nami or something, because in this situation she gets hooked. You should understand that she is, like, by the time you arrive, in 15 seconds or like 20, she's dead. Unless she has, like she's dead. You cannot help Jinx here either, unless she has flash. Which she does, so she gets out. And now you wasted your time. Quite a lot of it. And now you give up pressure in the mid lane as well. You lose 2 minions worth of gold, and you give up the pressure. You wanted to play with Ramus? I don't think... again, your wave is here. You shouldn't just leave when the wave is just dying for nothing. You were roaming off timer. The wave is coming. You have less than 10 seconds to accept the wave, get the wave first, and then roam. he did lose 2 minions, but the way he moved for nothing. Like you can press tab, you see that Nami has no flash and she's just dead in this situation. And there's no reason to roam when the wave is already here. If the wave just spawned, sure, you can go for a free roam. Or like kind of free. Because like by the time you're here, the wave would be here, so you still have time to run back and generate pressure. Because right now, the Victor is pushing the wave in. I think he could have pushed in the wave even faster. Let me see what he did. A little bit. And then he can zone you off on the entrance right here. He can zone you off right here because he sees you on the pink ward that was right here in the river. And then he can zone you off from the minions here. And then you don't get the CS here at all. This is the issue that can happen. And if you're not the first one to push in the wave, and you are not even close to the lane when the wave collapses, the other person who hits the wave first and who one-shots the wave first, he has the pressure. So in this case, if Victor did push the wave a bit faster, he would be able to pressure you off. We're not talking about this elo specifically because, yeah, I mean, people think differently and everything, but, you know, that thing can happen. I hate that I don't see half of the abilities. I don't see Trundle thing. Okay, let's see what happens here. You come back to lane, you push it in. Now, this is like the mid-game area where like support jungle can just randomly appear mid for many reasons. They can try and swap. Like in this situation, me as an ADC, I would probably be looking for a swap maybe, depending on the game situation. If we cannot get a turret bot, if we cannot, if it's somehow better to swap, for example, because the Herald is spawning at 14, right? It's actually spawning at 15. It depends when the grubs were taken. But since the plates drop at 14, and if you're not getting any more plates, I think it's easier sometimes to swap with the ADC. So in this case, if you cannot see anybody on the map, you should not be playing aggressive. Because this wave is pushed in. You should always look at side waves. This wave is pushed in. Your bot lane cannot move. Nami's moving bot. You do not see Thresh or Yunara. You do not see Trundle anywhere. You only have one ward topside. So one thing that you shouldn't do is position on this side. You should 100% be positioning on the upper side of the map, first of all. So here, first mistake, you're positioning bot side. This is bad because the whole thing is dark. You do not see anything. The first indication is that you see this plant go off on the map. I hope you guys can see it. I don't know. I'll make the chat. Spectator minimum. Oh, вообще good. First things first. Again, you see nobody. Your only safety is this ward, so you should be playing for that ward. And right now, you see this Scryer's Bloom be activated. So this should be your call to not engage at all. And see, since you're playing on the bottom side of the map, Thresh has almost direct access to you. Like, he's a lot closer. Should use your ult pretty well, right? You get out of this situation, that's fine. You know you have your ulti, you know you can like outplay, get out of a weird situation, that's okay. But here, you either don't play this, or, well, you should flash. But I think you understand that. You can just flash over the wall and you get out. So the bigger issue is here, you're playing on the wrong side. Always play on the side that you have vision on, and play on the side where your jungler is. Your jungler technically should be playing topside here, or like he will be playing topside. So you already preemptively play on this side of the map. And if you play on this side of the map, Victor is kind of forced to play on either on this side, or he like tries to bait you to the other side of the map, because the enemy can also try and bait you. Victor is clearly okay with being on this side to bait you on this side because the Thresh is coming from bot. So is Yunara and possibly like Trundle. So you should always think why somebody's positioning in a certain way, because probably that's not just for fun. So here Victor baited you into the Thresh, yada yada yada. You overstayed. I think you understand this part. You should never die here. You're already out. You should never die here. That's fine. Okay, mistakes happen. That's perfectly okay. You guys die here. Happens. This is a bit tragic. You guys are falling apart a little bit. Not the end of the world still. Okay, Nami tries to play a little. You go top. Garen goes mid. I don't think you want to stay side for... Like, I don't think Garen should be mid. If that's the option, then you should be mid and Garen should be side. Because you're a lot better roamer than the Garen is, and you can't probably face Renekton. I mean, he has Tabi, so maybe you can't face him. Don't really know how the dynamic of the wave lane is. But I truly think you should just go mid. So. Okay, you get his flash out. I don't think you guys kill him. Yeah, he flashed. You guys got their flashes out a lot. So again, you shouldn't. You as an Aurora, you can be side, but if that means that your top laner, who cannot really generate pressure mid, has to be mid, don't do that. Be the one to force the top laner to go back to side and be the one to be on side. I mean, you're very slippery on the side. If you can kill people side who would be squishy, like who are squishy with the help of a jungler or solo, sure, that's fine. But I don't think it's very easy for you to kill Renekton on the side. Solo especially. So I think it's better to stay closer to your team, mid, where you can one-shot the wave, even if the ADC and support is there. The enemy ones. I mean, sure, you get the wave thanks to the flash. Right now, you should definitely be going back mid, in my opinion. Yeah, Garen goes top. He recognizes that he cannot sit side. Here, you still go for the mid. I think that play is already dead, so you don't go. That's fine. Again, this is one of those situations, like it happened earlier, where if you count heads, there's 3 people top. Yunara, you knew that Yunara was just mid and she's also pathing top. It's going to be 3v4. And it's in a situation where it's 3v2, there's no way you guys will win. So there's no point in going top even. There's literally 0 reason to go here. So you shouldn't even try to roam. This is the same as was in the bot lane earlier. So you should have been here. Do you have a ward? No, you don't. But since you know everybody's topside and everybody's literally on vision, Yunara probably doesn't solo kill you. You can just come here first, push out the wave, pressure the mid tower, and play for the mid tower. And if Yunara comes and everybody comes from top, you would be posturing this side, either for river or for this area, and you can just run down towards your team, or like run into your jungle towards your team. Or if you will be able to just back to your tower, you know. Right now you should be on this wave. You should be the first one on this wave. You kind of want to go for the tower, but it's already too late. If you were here first, earlier, you would have been able to hit this tower. Maybe like a lot closer to its death. This still would have probably happened. Good damage. You flash out. You still have ult, right? You get some damage in. Good play, good play. Very good play. You try to stop them from like getting Okay, I mean, the Thresh, I think, should never try to crash into you. That that kind of made them lose this fight. A very good instance to be in. I'm not really... Okay, Framus can just get out. This is good. In this, you're playing way too fast. This is a very good situation to be in. They can never leave this area. They can never leave this area unless you fuck it up. So here, since you know exactly where they are, because Rammus is giving you vision, you should never be getting hooked. And because your bot lane just pinged that they're coming, you shouldn't be... you shouldn't think that you should be playing it fast. No, you should be playing it slow instead. Because right now, the only way for them to escape is through here, or through you, or through the other side of the jungle, through the tribush. And if they go through the tribush, they will meet with your bot lane. If they go through here, you can zone them off by... And this is the most important thing. If you get hooked, you die, which, I mean, happens right here, which was your biggest mistake in this situation. If you just zone them, they cannot kill you, they cannot escape, but since you died, they literally just escape, that's it. They wouldn't ever be able to escape in this situation, and then Nami and Jinx comes in and they will help you. But you were too fast, like, you were too hasty. Sometimes you have to recognize situations where you have to play slow, and this is all according to the map situation that is currently on. Because Jinx and Nami would have been there. Okay, and this is covered up. Yada yada yada, he's doing that, he's doing that. What is the situation? Garen is already mid, he's catching mid wave, fine. You go top, you recognize that, that's fine. Don't think he can really, okay. She just dies, it's whatever. You recall, you TP to save the tower. Very good, actually. Very good call from you. You try to defend the tower, the minions are almost dead. Get a good play off. Very good recognition. Very good TP. I wasn't really looking there myself right now. Okay, so the next things that you guys want to play for is definitely Dragon. Dragon and Atakan. But if they get Dragon a soul point, which kind of starts to get a bit scary, right? So you kind of want to not let them get it. Okay, what happens here? You're going topside. I don't think you should be going topside here. Okay, you should push the wave in because your team is already not in position to fight. But I don't think you should have went top lane. Should have gone top lane for that. They don't take the tower, which only benefits you, and you might be able to one-shot all of them here with Atakan's help. Good stuff. Okay, you don't steal it, but this might be fine. You get 2 kills in return, and you might be able to get Dragon right after. Okay, I mean, good in general. How did you play this fight exactly? Is there any notes, so to speak? I mean, overall pretty good. I guess like the only thing I could tell you to do is, again, go towards this direction, because you see Thresh here, and the only way he stops you is like by hooking you, right? So the farther you are from him, the lesser of a chance that you're gonna get hooked. But again, like overall, pretty good. Like you see him here trying to hook, you should try to react to him, because this technically should be your first thing to look out for in this team composition. You should always think like, oh, what's the first thing that I should dodge? In this case, it's Thresh hook, because Trundle Pillar, like, it kind of does nothing against your character. Renekton can dash onto you and stun, sure, but you will be able to counter that, and he's also low. But yeah, like the only issue here is that you got hit by the hook. But your team is there to defend you, so that's not like the biggest issue, so to speak. I'm kind of sad that your Rammus was very slow to smite it. Like, okay, never mind. It wasn't very slow to smite it. I was just slowing it down. Okay, again, what you guys do after that is very important. Okay, you instantly ping for the dragon. Good, perfect. You get the Drake. You deny them the soul point. Garen gets the bot wave pushing. Perfect. You reset. Amazing. What else is there to do? You don't have TP. The Baron is coming in 2 minutes. Right now, you can stay bot. This is perfectly fine. And you're going to have TP for Baron as well. So you sitting side, perfectly fine. You're matching Victor. But when you're sitting side, you should always think about where the enemy is. So, like, the macro is just, like, very basic. You catch the wave, but you're always mindful of where your team is. You're already roaming. This is good. You pushed in the wave and you're roaming. Good roams, good roams. Wait, I got so lost right here. Where did you guys push the buttons? Okay, you do this. Oh, you push the buttons into Victor instead. I'm not really sure. I think you should have just killed the Thresh. Or like what you could have done maybe is like walk here and then try to QE here. But I mean, it's a very good idea, to be honest. Like, this is definitely not a bad thing to do. You're zoning him out, he becomes very low, and then he runs away. But now you're like kind of stuck in this a bit of a weird position. It's definitely not a bad play to do in this case. But I think I don't know. Sorry. No, I mean it's fine. It just neutralizes the situation. But if you kill the Thresh, you have your W reset and then you go back up. And I think you're also fine. Which I think... Then you have number advantage and then you should be able to continue fighting. I think it would have been a better position to be in. But again, right now, the only thing that can happen in, like... I don't know, let's call it like the later stages of the game. So I thought ulti's gonna kill him. Well, in this case, you should know what items he has. And, like, he had Seraphs. Or was it? Yeah, he has Seraphs. So you should be mindful of that. I know that he probably doesn't die if he has Seraphs. But it's a good thought. If you thought that you're gonna kill him, you should think that he has Seraphs. Sure, it didn't really block anything. But what you should also be thinking about is like, oh, if I chunk him, he's low HP, then he cannot continue the fight, which is also good. Which is why I said this is not bad. Oh, okay, you thought that the ulti is gonna kill Thresh. Okay. I understand. Okay. Well, that's just knowing your limits. That's a completely separate topic. Like, knowing your limits comes from playing the character and knowing the numbers and such. It's fine. Here, the biggest thing to think about during the mid game or like the late game, there's not much macro to be like to think about. The only thing is, where is my team? Where is my team? And where I am. I can't really explain with words what tempo is, but you can kind of imagine a sort of a line. I'll talk about it like this. Imagine a line, a straight line. Like, this is the tempo. If the enemy top is here, your top is here. The mid laners are here. The junglers are like doing their jungle stuff, right? The enemy, the bot laners are right here. The tempo line is straight. If your top laner becomes stronger, right? Then the tempo line is gonna be skewed towards like towards the enemy top lane, because your top laner is going to have pressure on the enemy top laner, and it's not going to be straight anymore. Which means in this situation, if you look at the map, the tempo line is like basically like this. Which means that if the enemy were to collapse on you right now, you would just die. They could come from behind, from anywhere, because your whole team is in base. I mean, I'm using like weird terms to describe this, but tempo is something that you should know. So I mean, you could say that you're off tempo. We could say that your team is off tempo, depending on the situation. But yeah, currently your team is off tempo. Rammus is backing. Your whole team is in the base, so you should not be walking out at all, even if it feels safe for you. The only situation where you come back is that you know they're dead, or that you know they are not on the map right now. So you lose your flash because of this. Next time, think about where your team is, where the enemy team can be. And like, okay, you're just fighting for this. You're fighting for air. I mean, not really. You're fighting for Baron pressure now. The enemy team could technically start Baron. Which they actually... No, they don't. Oh my god. What is happening? I can't use... What the hell? Brambleback red south. Oh, I know what it is. Objective timers. Okay, now I can use the camera freely. Sorry. So now, you guys are trying to gain some access into the Baron, which goes extremely well for you. Like, very well, actually. And now you get Baron. Wait, where did you go? You guys played well. I mean, I'm believing in you to press your buttons well enough. Okay, you went around. Not bad, not bad. If you know that your team is healthy, you can go around. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You are not needed on the Baron. This is perfect. You push in the wave, you get the turret, and now you should reset. You either push in the wave and you reset, or you take the turret and then you reset. Which puts you... You're off tempo right now. Like, your team backed, you're off tempo. I mean, you're together on par with Jinx, just not bad. You find Thresh. Naomi's alone. You're all very split up right now. Like, you're fighting different fronts. Big mistake here is that you guys looking for fights before you have waves pushed in. You guys have Baron. Baron doesn't mean that you guys are a lot stronger in the fight. Sure, it gives you like 34 AP and some AD, but Baron is only good for sieging, really, or like pushing towers, pushing objectives. So what you should always think about is getting out of the base through lanes, and basically only through lanes. If you're a laner, if you're ADC top mid, you should always go through lanes. And how do you decide which lane to go into? You look at the closest towers on the map, and usually you can. The best way is to pick two lanes, because if you pick three, there's going to be one person top, three mid, basically, and one bot. It's very easy to kill the people on the bot or on the top lane. In this case, it's a lot of a better option, in my opinion, depending on the team compositions as well, of course. But usually it's a lot better to put like basically 4 people mid and 1 person bot, or the other way around, depending on what your team composition is. So you can pressure basically 2 places at the same time. You pressure from mid with Baron minions, and you pressure from bot with Baron minions. You take control of this whole area with wards. You help your support ward after you push the wave. First, you push the wave, then you go for vision, and then you go again for another wave, the next one, and then you go for like the pressure on the bot lane, turrets, depending on what the situation right now is. In this scenario, your first thought should be go down a lane together with your, like, I don't know, ADC or support or whoever is nearby, push out the wave, get into the jungle together, only together. When you know that nobody's here, get some vision, play for vision, control the vision, get another wave, again, then start an objective. Or if you know that the enemy is like curled up in their base, sure, then you're free to do objectives if you have all the vision of them. But right now, I don't feel like this is a good fight because your Nami is fighting Victor. Because what you're trying to do right now is your wave is not pushed. Your mid is getting pressured. You have no vision, nor with wards, nor with your own minions in the mid lane. You guys are fighting no vision battle in the river right here. Jinx is alone all the way behind. You guys are together here fighting these two people, and Garen is alone fighting like that area. Okay, right now you're kind of grouping up. You're starting the dragon, but again, you don't have prio mid. You do have prio bot, which is good. Let's see how this goes out. Right now you're like weirdly running around back and forth, which is not good. You should have a clear view of what you can do. Again, this wave does nothing. You should always push mid first. You can even argue to go for the next wave as well. Because imagine, if in this situation, you're all very close to the mid lane. Just ping your team, hard ping your team to get this wave and get the next wave as well, which is like kind of spawning in. So you guys can get some vision around this area. Maybe a couple of wards right here in the mid lane, so you know. This makes the enemy team think, oh god damn, we have minions pushing the tower. We need to go defend the tower. So they probably go all the way around to defend the tower. And then after that, it's going to be hard for them to enter their own jungle because you warded it. You put yourselves in there, and then it's harder for them to enter. You should always play waves. Always play waves. It's easy because you have vision through waves and you have pressure through waves. Right now, what happened? Renekton was behind you. Nami was low from the Victor fight. Renekton one-shots that guy. And your guys are kind of falling apart because you didn't have waves. You did not separate them from each other, really. And now you're kind of... Wait. Now you're kind of like losing this fight, even though you should be hard winning with Baron. So how much of the Baron is left? 1/3 of the Baron is left, and you guys have not really achieved anything. This is not very good. Baron means push. Elder Drake means fight, or maybe even soul. But Baron buff means push. So get your waves, get your minions in, push the waves, and push objectives. Baron doesn't mean fight again. Okay, you guys do. You guys do right now. You're just running around farming. That's perfectly fine. You're like chilling. You see them running around. They want to force. You guys shouldn't be really forcing, I think. How does it go? Okay, Nami gets caught. That sucks. You will need to defend. You might give the first tower here. You might need to give the first tower. Okay, you guys are playing this. Good poke. Okay, very good damage. Very good damage. Extremely well played. You came from the side. Very good flank. Very good flank. You came from the side. I don't know if you tracked Thresh's cooldowns. Like, he hooks here, right? He has it on cooldown. I don't know if you did track it, but very well played. Ulti hits 5 people. Perfect. Another reset for Jinx. Push the wave. Push the wave as you're going. Or like at least Jinx has to. Because if you don't have wave, you won't be able to push towers right after. Okay, good. Kind of salvage the situation. Pressure the tower. You still have a good 20 seconds to push. Perfect. Okay, you get the mid tower, you get another one. Okay, the other one is risky. Yeah, you shouldn't be going for that. Perfect. You got the first tower. The second tower, I mean mid. Now the only towers that you can really ultimately go for are the the top inner tower and the bot inner tower. There's no reason to sit mid without Baron, so you should be playing around that. Your job is to push in the wave mid, go roam. Again, top or mid, depending on your team is. You should not just be sitting A-ramming mid. Again, Baron, good call. You should be looking for Baron. You don't really have vision. Okay, let's see. Like the thought is good. The thought is good. Just a bit weird at what you're doing here. Wait, why did you back? Well, you're kind of low. Yeah, you can't really fight this. Okay, you're starting it. Your team kind of... I don't think you should be starting the Baron here. Minus 100 for run. That happens. Hello, Vasali. Renabot also? Yeah, but you don't know if the Renekton has TP. The only reason for him to be top is that he has TP. If he doesn't have TP, that's trolling, sure. But if he has TP, that's another thing. If he TPs and you get out, like, nobody's here to defend. You just lost a tier 2. This fight is fine. Okay, this fight is technically fine. You backed, you TP in. I don't like the whole Baron fight here. Because it's very, like, flippy, so to speak. What happens here? Mesa gets stunned. She still dies. You kill. You go for Dragon. It's a good call. Yeah, sure. Dragon, good call. You shouldn't be really chasing him. Pushing the wave. You don't have TP. Nobody has TP now. So the only answer to Renekton is... I don't think anybody should go bot, because bot should be a dead lane right now. Bot should be a dead lane right now. Okay, I mean, you're fighting for Baron and Thresh is dead. I think this should be the end of the game. It pretty much is. You can see everything happening. You just do this. Just do Baron, push in their waves. Okay, and then you just end the game. That's fine. The biggest issue of this game is the fact that you guys took Baron at 25 minutes, let's say, and then you did nothing with it. This is the biggest problem. You reset very well. That's it. Then you should go straight mid. You should ping your team away from the lanes. They should not be alone in the enemy jungle, ever. You should be mid right now, pushing this lane, generating pressure. You get vision with your wave. Then you can enter the jungle and maybe fight for something. Because you see what happens. Yunara gets here. She pushes the wave. That's it. There's no lane. There's no wave. There's nothing. And you guys are trying to do something weird without having any waves. Imagine if you kill this Thresh, right? Let's say he's dead here. What is there to play? You can push bot, but you don't have mid. You have to answer the wave, even though you have Baron, and you don't have a wave to play mid. You should always be mindful of what your next play after a certain kill or an objective should be. If you get a kill, do I go push wave? Do I go take objective? Do I go take tower? What is my next goal? Before each play, there should be a tower taken, technically. This wave is still untouched, always. I guess there's a good rule of thumb that you should go by. First, push wave, right? Then get vision around the said area that you want to push. So in this case, it's mid. You want to push mid, right? You push in the wave. You get vision. I don't know, like around in the bushes right here on the map, right? And then because you have all those wards around this area, it is very safe to siege right after. So next wave, you push it in, you push it closer to the enemy tower. They cannot one-shot the Baron minions and everything. So again, I got sidetracked. Step number 1, push wave. Step number 2, enter jungle. Don't go very deep. Just get some visions. Get some vision. Step number 3, push another wave. Step number 4, play objectives, which is towers, picks, and picks means that you have to get an objective right after, because otherwise the kills are just kind of useless. Because if you get a kill, sure, that's 300 gold, but the kill has to amount to something. Either a turret damage, either objectives, or whole turrets, like anything. And then it's actually gonna amount to like the game's getting ended. Always has to be a step 2, like to your thing. I don't think there's anything else to say. Like mechanically you play fine, good, great even. You just have to think more of when you roam, when you turn around and don't roam, when you push a certain wave, when you don't push a certain wave. Stuff like that, I guess. Don't really know what else to say. Hope that was of any help. God damn. I'm kind of tired. I was peeking. Sheesh. Okay. Let me see. You requested another song earlier. Did I play it? Nope, I did not play it. So we can play it right meow. Of course it is. Hell yeah. And well, if you need to look it over, you can always watch it either on, I have it saved on YouTube or Twitch VODs, so you can like go over it. Could be pretty helpful in that case. Okay, now we're going to play Soraka. Completely run my games down. Unintentionally, of course, as per usual. Moonstone? I'm probably going full AP. Don't you worry about it. Be right back? Okay. Wait, my brain is frying right now. Oh, don't worry, demon. I have thought of a certain build that I really want to try into, but it has to be a good mashup. The reason behind it, she has 50% scaling on her W. She has a great scaling on her Q. Like damage is okay, but the Q healing scaling is very nice. Her like E is whatever, and ulti scaling, if I remember correctly. No, it's not 70%, but it's also good scaling. And the build I would go is very high on cooldown reduction. The ulti scaling is 40% up to 80%. No, it's E, I'm sorry. 50% is ulti scaling. And it's 75% scaling if it's enhanced. So I'd say it's pretty good. And I would go Seraph's Embrace into Horizon Focus, or the other item is Drivers? Cosmic Insight. I don't think it's enough though. Well, my ultimate goal is that it heals more than Moonstone if you get Rabadons. It is a lot of gold, I know. It is a lot of gold. But it's funny to look at those big numbers. And I'm all about big numbers. I'm all about big numbers. I'm probably going Milio here. I'm Tristana Amelia is very good. I mean, I tried it once, and I didn't even get to Horizon Focus. Seraph's Embrace felt really good, but the bigger issue is that we just lost. We just lost the game. You know, that's one of the issues. It's Smolder mid, isn't it? Ash, Swain bot. You're gonna test it? I did test it in practice tool, but like that's the issue. I was too like you cannot test healing in practice tool unless you have your friend damage the target dummy, or you have your friend in your team with no HP, and then you can test the healing. Otherwise, it's very annoying to test the healing. You don't have a target dummy that would be like a healing target dummy, which is a big issue. I did I did at Drew Levine on Twitter, hoping that he would reach out or something, but yeah. I'm trying to do that with bots. Yeah, but that's annoying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that the practice tool could have so many more tools to it, I guess. Like, that's really it. You agree? Hell yeah. I'm glad you agree. A damage meter as well? Yeah, something like that. There is a damage like thing, but it's not as great. I'm gonna tag Drew Levine again. Hopefully this time he like responds or something. I'm gonna try and find my post somewhere. No, I don't know if he actually like responds to these. I think this is a great cause as well, so to speak. Because I see people tagging him all the time for annoying shit. But I'm here trying to actually use it for something good, so to speak. Also, is the music too loud? Please tell me if it is. We ban Blitzcrank. I posted another one of those asking for Drew Levine now, for Drew Daddy to help us a little bit. Asking for Drew to help us a little bit, please. Please, Drew. Okay, I have Yunara. Yunara is great. I like Yunara. She also got buffed, I'm pretty sure, right? This patch? LOL patch notes. Yeah, it was this patch that she got buffed. Kalista got buffed, Ezreal got buffed, Bard got buffed, Yon got buffed, Mundo adjusted, Graves adjusted, Gwen adjusted. Gwen is back to her crazy self. Yeah. I mean, Loki. Is there a way to swap picks, maybe? Nope. I mean, Janna is great. Soraka is good. Like, kind of good if you can keep away. I think I'm going melee, honestly, again. It's a better blind than Soraka, and I think a better blind than A better blind than Janna. God damn, I would have wanted to play Sona here. And now my mid laners, Oriana got taken and... Whatever, man. We'll see how this goes. I low-key should have swapped with my top. Could also be an exhaust game. Against Wukong Zeri. I might be in range sometimes. Renekton is also good to exhaust. I think it's better. Might go conditioning. Okay, nothing happens here. God damn. 2.3 mil. That's a lot of points. 9 lives. Yumi one trick. God damn. And she has 0. What? Champions absorbed by pop and block shields. Bro, she doesn't even have that anymore. Champion damage absorbed by pop, bop and block passive shields. She doesn't have shield on her passive anymore. Riot. Hello? What if I low-key don't get potions? Okay. And what are we doing here? Who's gonna invade? Like, what are we doing here? Da. I mean, who's gonna invade? None of them are willing to invade, usually. I can just try and get a ward in, but that's about it, I think. Yeah, exactly. It's the first time I try playing without potions. We'll see how it goes. That's good damage, but I don't think it does much. We'll see. Oh yeah, baby! I got some gold. We'll see if they will realize that they can just target me and... Okay, that's great, I guess. Just get some damage back though. Fuck. I right click the minion instead of trying to dodge it. Okay, that's flash gone. That's a good little aggression that we got here. I don't have a ward, so I'm gonna stay back. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back. There's no reason for me to go upwards. No reason to hit anything. A cozy campfire. I'm just gonna use this every 30 seconds and that's it. Healing doesn't go too crazy. I probably warded this. That's good. The exhaust went out as well. The top lane won. Do we push or... Okay, we push. You should be fine because the enemy should be going top side. She wants to try and mess up the wave, but she does not. Okay, I mean, this is very good. Good start. And I can actually skip. Okay, I skipped my potions, which is not bad. We still have 2 cookies up. I know, I swear ADCs have to stop using cookies. I hate those. They're such a waste. 50% most of the time. Somehow Yone dies? Okay, interesting. Happens, I guess. After I TP back. Don't know where Zeri is. Don't think Yumi will roam alone. So it's either goes down by a substantial amount, the cooldown on my W. A negative trade, but it's not the worst. Okay, Wukong is bot side. They don't have oracles, so I can just use my W. I mean W, my wards. It's gonna appear either behind us, if he knows that it's warded. Top dies again. That's funny. Maybe? Nice, that's giga fucking good. Insane, actually, from my mid and jungle. I'll get the both. I can get a heal. Wukong is here. He's just messing up the farm. Should be fine. We can reset. Don't think the Yumi can tank it. I don't have mana. They can't tank it too much. Okay. Will I have time to come top? I'm sorry, Yon. What is going on? It's just unreal. The game is insta-1 if he doesn't die 3 times in a row. But, you know. Sometimes the ego gets in the way of things. And they feel like they want to hard force stuff. They have flash. Don't think it's greatest idea to fight. Okay, she just gets out. It's whatever for me. I don't really have mana. Okay, well, you should care then. You should be careful, bot, then. They can easily run you over. If they kill top. Nice. Good fucking shit. I'm coming top side. Looking bot. Okay, they're fine. I can just, I don't know, WM or something. And then I'll go back bot. Okay, I can catch the wave. Yeah, he's taking the camps. Okay, he's not here. We are okay. Yanara is fine, right? Yeah, she is perfectly fine. I'm very close to echoes. Can just drop a ward. But this is warded. Still have my ult. Why are we fighting this? Just let her fucking lose her ult. I don't get it.
Fire burns, but it doesn't have to hurt.
Just take the kill, Wukong. I don't get it, man. There's literally zero reasons for us to fight. Funny thing is, she didn't even use her biscuits. And I don't have my item. And this is very bad because we both died. It's not like it was just one of us. Holy shit, he just lost all of his HP from 1W. Maybe like an auto as well. Okay, he died top. We need to clear out the vision. She maxes Q. That's disgusting. Okay, I mean that's kind of okay. He gets all of my wards, unfortunately. Just get the waves and shit. Don't think we can be just doing that, but... Okay, I mean it's fine. It's actually very fine. I should have moved earlier to LeBlanc. I actually did not see them fighting there. Maybe the fight would have turned completely differently. Top is dead again. Maybe not actually. Might be dead still. Did they any use summoners? God damn it, I don't know actually. I died to Okay, at least I kill him. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go all the way around. It's very scary champion. I don't think I can walk in here. Not alone anyway. I don't know where bot is. Okay, there they are. I think we should be able to fight them, honestly. Okay, they get away. That's perfectly fine. I'm very close to getting my support item, by the way. And once I stop being in combat, I'll get my item here. Just Dreammaker and that's it. This will alter the fight a lot. I mean, I need a ward in that bush. This is warded 100%. This is fine. He's dead. Maybe a flag. Oh, why did she... What? Why did she go back? She could have, like, cut her off. I'm not a fan. The tower is down, though. What do you want? You want to stay, or why are you pinging? Because I kind of want to reset as soon as possible. Okay, this is warded. Zeri herself warded it, I suppose? Or maybe she was just checking. I have a feeling she wanted to be annoying, though. Okay, that's good shit. Insane jungle diff so far. I mean, we can fight. Insane, actually. I mean, not that way, I think. Holy fuck. And that's not bad. He still has his shutdown on. I don't think it's a good idea to fight, to be honest. I don't know what Oriana is thinking. Or she's going bot. Okay, that's completely fine, actually. I'm very low. Just Hurricane, she needs to reset. I mean, they are fighting when I want to reset, so it's not a good time to reset. I'll just eat the berries. Okay, LeBlanc is bot. We're doing perfectly fine. Nothing has to be done, really. Somebody has to get anti-heal. This is not me. Okay, I mean, Zeri ulted. That's something. We lost the turret, but you can get the red buff. I can go take... I can take blue buff. I wonder if I can have it, though. While they're pressuring top, or rather while our top laner is dying. Oh, maybe? I mean, it doesn't really work like that, but yeah. Might have been a good little thing. Oh, we're losing top, actually. You ping that you want to go in, but then you completely turn around. We should be able to get it. Nice. This is warded. I'm not gonna be there. I don't think it's a good call. What the fuck are we even doing? She's still alive? I mean, yes, she is. Yunara backed. I think we lost Baron, Drake, and Atakan. There's a lot of people bot side right now. There's no reason to throw this. Holy fuck. Our top is not able to answer Renekton either, so... LeBlanc has TP, we need answers on Drake. The wave is... oh, fuck the wave. Should be fine. Maybe. LeBlanc died. Okay, that's perfect. I'm coming to take that. I think maybe the 80 could stay. I'll go push. I'll go play some wards because I'm not necessary on it. The Wukong is alive.
Did you say something, amigo?
We need side lane push and all of that.
I'm so glad you're here with me.
Play mid spot right now. Forget about the Wukong stealing our jungle right now. Fuck him. We want to play this and this. The tower mid and the secondary tower bot. I think are the only things that we really care about right now.
Leaving home, joining the room dice. It's all for my family.
Oh. It's not gonna work. No problem. We have no oracles.
Hey, amigo, you okay back there?
Do they see me? Oh, there's a TP coming in. Okay, I mean everybody's alive. Still. Okay. We're pushing sides.
There's fire in every living
It's very tough to do anything. Wait, why is he staying? Can't really help him, can I? Okay, whatever. I just reset. He gets the tower. I guess that's not as bad. Oh! He could actually fucking kill them! No fucking way. If he didn't queue away, he would have actually killed this area. God damn, my top laner. God damn. There's a ward in that. I need pinks, please. Can't be the only one buying them.
I meant to do that.
Oh, coming. He has no TP. I don't know about Flash though.
Fire burns, but it doesn't have to.
Man, this is not good. We have no anti when we're fighting him.
I miss Mama's cooking.
Yeah, we have the same thought, but yeah. You're way too far away from me. Okay. Don't go there. There's only bad people in there. This is a good kill. I have W coming up, so I'll be able to heal a little bit. We should play Drake. I want the blue buff, but we can't just take it as the two of us. We're gonna be off the map, unfortunately. I mean, he dies right before Dragon. That's incredibly bad.
My fire might look scary, but don't worry, it's totally safe.
I mean, the wave.
Aw,
We're just giving up the wave state. Hello? What's happening?
no one steals my thunder.
It's a TP coming in. I don't know. Well fucking played. So fucking hard. Our top is always dead before an objective. Right now we got the Drake, that's good. But we lost the Baron. We lost everything that we had going for us. We can't play a single thing. The Renekton is a big fucking issue. We don't... First time top, but it's not that hard to probably not run it down, I think. Not an excuse. And now they have Baron. What do we do now? We don't have any scalings. We have cookies.
Farthest I've ever been from home.
I don't know. I'm getting lost. I don't know what to do. So I have no exhaust. I have no flash. At this point, I'm a little in a bad position. In a little bit of a bad position. Renekton is top. Level 17. To our level 14 mid. 16 top. I mean, I'm fine with chilling. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. But they're waiting for his flash. Or like his flank or whatever. Just stay back. Just wait. I honestly don't know what to get. It's soul. We can't really get anything pushing. That's the issue. Mid cannot get any pressure anywhere. Oh, what can we do? Well, fuck. I couldn't get that ward off. We should push mid to generate pressure mid so we can push mid. Whatever. And why are we fighting this? Uh, I don't know, this is just incredibly depressing. It's just the Renekton difference. It makes it incredibly hard to play. At least we had last week for them. God fucking damn it. Whatever. Can't be bothered, man. I honestly can't be bothered. We're autofill top. We completely run it down. We don't let me last pick at least. If I had Sona, we would have outscaled everything. Renekton wouldn't be an issue. My ADC doesn't build armor pen. God fucking damn it. I'll just first pick Sona every single game. It doesn't matter, man. Like... Milia doesn't work if everybody's fucking jumping away from me. It goes for Jarvan and Yunara. And the only issue we had is Renekton. And we had last pick top as well. I don't fucking get it. I mean, my team has a choice. It's either Sona or Soraka. Nothing in between. Or maybe Rakan, but that could also work, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Completely through the game before objectives. Dying with shutdowns, not playing front to back. Yeah, I don't know. Da, 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 da. She picks Karma. I like that. I like playing against Karma. Has to be one of the easier matchups to play into. God damn! Karma Viega's pretty funny, but I think that's not an issue. Per se. Per se. Twitch. Twitch might be an issue. We have Jarvan Oriana, sure. That's something. There go exhaust though. Who can I exhaust? I can exhaust maybe Diego and Warwick. We have Malphite. Eee. Which go AP or AD. I'd rather actually. I don't know. Don't really think so. Twitch solo? Twitch solo. Probably, yeah. Whatever that means. Solo bowler. Hello. Emilka. Games loaded. Violet. Oh, that's who it is. That's who it is. Doing a little bit of stream sniping, are we? Understandable. And it is AP Twitch. Accidents? Accidents happen. Why are the sounds so quiet of the game though?
Remember to wait for your cue.
Motherfuckers AFK. Random start turning on stream modes. Streamer modes. Don't even know what it helps with, but sure. You go, girls.
Hear and feel everything.
Zeri, Sona doesn't really do much together. It's not a lane bully per se. You know this guy on Twitch, he's a beast. I call her Karma. She eats her heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Stir the music of the heart.
Well, good luck to my jungler, I guess. Karma is holding her mantra Q for the next game, I'm assuming. Why are we not walking up? Yay, we walked up.
A wrong note is just a happy little accident.
I don't have to cover, I have a feeling. I don't know, nothing to do here to be honest. His jungler is taken, Warwick is just randomly in our jungle. That's cool. I want my AD to play, to be honest, but that's also fine.
Lost myself for a minute.
I'll turn this back off. She's full HP, has everything. We're just ignoring, not punishing anything. Just watching him go in. Ah, whatever, man.
The tempo changes, and so do we.
He slowed. He flashes over. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to flash, but not the worst thing in the world, I guess. I need a lot of move speed this game. You're on your own, Malphite. You truly are on your own. Yeah.
Magic is like a song. It's woven into everything. Waiting.
She's not getting from. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. They can't punish me, that's fine. Aurora is coming bot. She's not diving us, I think. Oh, she is. Whatever. Okay, I'll stop at least.
Old souls and soothes hardened hearts. It is my greatest joy.
They can literally see you. I really want to fight this. Okay, I mean, I don't mind this. You could have just fucking waited. Okay, nice flash. We're fine. She has no mana. Okay, I'm fine with that. What is Warwick even? Like, what? Why is he constantly everywhere? Straight up just everywhere. I mean, I'll probably go safeties here, because I have the money for it. Goodbye, I think. Like Carla Kama. She hits her art out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, this is a good song.
Strings move, and people dance in time with memories.
I don't know where Karma is. Don't really want to know, per se. That works. And Aurora's coming bot again. Is she not? This is insane, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck are you doing? He felt bad, I think, for me. My bad, there's like 5 people bot every single time? And Oriana is at least doing her best to move, but okay. Yes, vision. When I'm here, does he have ult? Okay, he doesn't have ult. Okay. That's good. Why are we playing that? Oh my god, my jungler is a pig.
Which arrangement suits the mood?
It's a TP from Aurora, I think. I would assume it's Aurora anyway. He does not TP on the objective, unfortunately. I don't think he can. He'll lose a whole last tower. And now he's doing the objective. I'm fucking going top, I don't know, man. Oh my god. He doesn't even kill. There's no reason to go even, because he's gonna heal off of the minions. Why are we going in? What the fuck? It's insane how Warwick is just everywhere, sucking everybody's dicks. I want my dick to be sucked as much. I swear. Warwick is insane. Do we swap? Because we can play topside objective. It doesn't matter that you get the top tower even. Wait, what are we doing? I can't, like... That's my fucking jungle. What are we doing? Ah, of course we go fucking 0 damage as well on Zeri, I love it. Let's get a move on. Fuck you, dude. I should get away. It's Twitch angle. They have like 3 invisibility champions. Incredibly shit to play against. Just don't fight it. We don't want to fight it. What should I even go for? I don't know, man. Do I go Moonstone? Do I go like a heavier AP build? I want to go heavier AP. I don't think it's a great idea. So what do we do? Can I slow her down? I could slow her down. There goes that guy. I'll probably... Oh my god. Okay, if he dies, that's fine. He does. Okay, good angle. Warwick is looking mid. Azeri strong now, actually. Low-key. Can continue. Mental reset. We play objectives. Our Jarvan didn't get one shot in that fight either. It's not the worst. Might be able to actually catch him. Okay, maybe not. God fucking damn it. She dashed in a bit too early. Whatever. He might walk out. I don't think he does though. Oh, he does. Okay, that's fine. I can play dragon off of this, I think. Should be doable. Okay. Can you reset, please? I swear to God, dude. Please, dear Lord, give him the resolve to press B. Okay, I mean, this is a good... Warwick is here. So we kind of want to... Can we fight this, you think? Can we not fight this? Oh, he doesn't have ult. Thought he did. He came without. Why did we just leave it? Okay, he's dead as fuck. Okay, he flashed. Just one-shot him, dude. Okay, that works. What are you gonna do now? The Atakan drop was so insane, actually. We took the dragon and everybody forgot that we could go for Atakan as well. That's actually crazy. Okay, Twitch is dead. Amazing. I can just stay back. I don't know where Diego is, so I'm a bit skeptical. Oh, what the fuck is this champion? He has ult. He prefers not to use it, I guess. God fucking damn it, he flashed over it. I'm only gonna use W. I had no mana for that. God damn. Is she chasing? She is chasing still. I'm gonna go up here. Okay, I'm fine. Ah, the Warwick may be chasing me. Okay, he's not. But now I have Moonstone, so at least the shit saved my ass. I really want to go Shirelius this game. It's gonna help us a lot.
The world is cruel. Until that changes, I'll never stop playing.
If we can get anti-heal on Zeri, that'd be very nice. It's our next objective, to play topside. I mean, the dragon is spawning as well, but it's not gonna be close. There's the Twitch.
To guide us home. Step lively.
Why are we so stupid? I'm sorry.
Hear and feel everything.
We just got their fucking summoners and flashes and everything. We were so fine. I can't even ping them to back off. No, she has salt. Maybe it's not too bad though. No, it's awful. Whatever. I thought they will be taking Baron, but they were not, so. Well, good game, well played. Lost on the chase. Can't be bothered, man. Can't control my people, unfortunately. I got a really good play here, and then we turned it to shit. And we have no wave pressure here. Can we go? She's alone right now.
I'll play any stage once.
God damn. We have 10 deaths on our fucking jungler. Mid is not doing much. Don't know. No prio anywhere. And I was first picking. So it doesn't matter too much.
If they insist.
God fucking damn it. That's my jungler, by the way.
A wrong note is just a little accident. You're doing fine.
Lovely jubbly. That's something done. Viego's topside. Twitch has no saying how this goes. I love Jarvan. Twitch has no ignite, no flash at least. Can we go get side lanes, please? Thank you. And the Baron is not up yet, so we're losing nothing. We just got a little silly kill earlier. There's 2 minutes on Baron. Twitch, no flash. Actually, I can get a cheeky little minion or something. Okay. I got the item that I need. Twitch has no flash. So if he ever shows up, Malphite can R. Oh, I mean, that was kind of close. I don't get it. Okay, they're all dead. And only Twitch is alive.
Just setting up before the next song.
Okay, she lives, which is insane. Very huge difference as well between living and dying here. Yeah, the soul is coming. Okay, I can't get anything. The turrets are coming back. The inhibs are back, which is good. And on itself. Just push the waves and shit. Only Karma is alive, so I think it's pretty good. They all died for this. It's another swing into our direction. Pretty good. They had to hard dive me. Like two of them. Warwick hit me and somebody else, so I'd say that's pretty good. I think you can end actually. Good game, well played. Well done, Zona Gap. Kind of true. It's so hard, like looking at my Jarvan. I got mentally, I don't know. My mental resilience just drains with every single game that I play. I can't. I don't know. I'm too weak for this shit. I'm insane. I'm insanely weak for this shit. Like I'm even pinging for certain plays not to happen, and then in my head it has to be that way, and I cannot let it not be that way. Like if something goes the way I don't want it to go, for example, I gank top, my ADC is chilling, my mid is chilling, and then my jungler just forces a fight, 1v3 or 4 even, and then he starts flaming and doing shit. It's disgusting. I hate it. Yeah, I'm hella mentally drained. I don't know. It happened in this game because look, my AD is 10-4, right? My mid is, I mean, she ganked bot a lot. My jungler is doing okay early, and then we completely lose the game because my ADC doesn't get armor pen, and my top laner was dying on every single objective, like before every single objective. So I have to keep looking at it all the time, and then I keep telling myself that it's fine. He got a tower, but no, it's not fine. You're dying for nothing essentially. Well, my friend, this was my friend, Violet. He was playing against me in this game, by the way, funnily enough. Violet. He queued up me accidentally, and he hates Sona, and he doesn't like Sona, and he is an avid Sona hater. And he said, my Sona is disgusting. Any other Sona would get stomped here. Hey, yo, this is good for my ego. I appreciate it. It seems like it's unavoidable. It is. But I have to rewire my brain to not pay attention to those things that are out of my reach that much that much attention. Like I have to give less attention to those things. Then I will not drain as much of my mental capacity as I do. And that's the biggest part, I think, in climbing in League. I think personally, maybe, perhaps. Tono is good. Yes, she's good in certain position, like in certain angles. In solo queue, she's giga broken. I think. I'm biased, but I think she's giga broken. When I pick Sona, my ADCs in general hate it. They usually say like, "Oh god damn, we're playing someone in 2025. You disgusting pig, lowy low. We can't play the game. It's lost." And then I'm like, "What are you saying?" I think she's broken in pro play as well, but I have no explanation to why people don't want to pick her in pro play, especially now that what's it called? Fearless is in play. Like you could just pick her into Karma or low engage comps, or like anything enchanter. Like I don't know. She outscales any enchanter. She loves when random shit happens around the map. You would think like, oh, if random skirmishes happen around the map, it's not good for her. It's actually very good for her. There might be a thing like, oh, she runs out of mana, but for random skirmishes, you can actually go presence of mind in that case. Usually, you go for these. Like these runes are really, really strong. Like the healing part, bonus shielding is kind of fake because half of the shields they usually get. Uh, like if you shield and 0 damage gets eaten by the shield, it still goes into this graph. So, but the bonus healing is always like kind of useful stat. I'm gonna be right back though, like 2 minutes. You would like to disagree? Okay, you can type it out. I will come back. Oh, yeah, I forgot to unmute. Light? Yeah, let there be light. My mother's probably doing something here, so she needs the light. I will turn it off a bit later. That's annoying for me, but no other option right now. These games make my head ache so bad. It's pretty disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna hover so now, we'll see what happens. I will hover Shona and I will see what happens. Okay. Nobody says anything. That's already a great start, I think. Because I might not play Sona after all. It all depends. Kaisa. Okay. That looks either... Israel. Not a fan. It's not like a strong lane. Tristana would have been insane. Maybe Zaya even. It's nothing to pick off of. Jax could be jungle. I mean, I'll see if he wants to swap. If he doesn't, I'll just pick something. I don't know. Well, he does. He's fine, I guess. I mean, if there's so much engage, I could go Rakan. We have conflicting, like, champions, kind of. Go in, go in. Then we have, like, Malzahar and Israel, who kind of want to stay back. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Also, I need to change how the chat looks, because the white text is not good there. Janna's good into Jackson Cossacks. I honestly don't know. We have Ezreal. I mean, I think it's fine. It's not the best, but I think it's fine. I don't like our team comp as much. It's kind of low damage. How can I salvage a low damage team composition? As a support. I have TP as Ezreal as well. So that doesn't contribute to lane pressure. I mean, it does past the second, like past the TP. If we can get their barrier out. If you can't get the barrier out, that might be a bit difficult. Skritty pull. GG. Oh, this is a beautiful piece. I mean, it is Jack's top at the end of the day. Maybe I can help him early. I mean, her, Rek'Sai, I guess. We can help Rek'Sai early. I don't know how the mashup goes. I don't think Jack's win. Jack. I don't think Rek'Sai wins. On paper, it doesn't sound like it. She can knock him up, right? And then kite away, maybe? Don't know. Then maybe play when the E is off cooldown. He's on cooldown. Yeah, don't know. We'll see how it goes. Do, 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 do. Okay. I don't think we should be trading a lot. Kind of forgot that Oriana can do that. If they counted anything. I hope they're not gonna walk into him. They might think that I backed, so they might walk into. But you never know. They'll probably walk into ward. I have a suspicion. It's not gonna be... Okay, Oriana is there. She did no ward. Just help by like 100 damage. Not a lot. Ezreal. You good, brother? Okay, he's online. Don't understand how Comet doesn't hit sometimes. $70 mana. Very one-sided lane early. Not much to do. This is warded, most likely. Okay, never mind. They're staying here. I clicked on Lulu and my character started going around. God damn, he fucking survived. This is insane. Okay, that's fucking insane. Okay. That's cool. Kha'Zix fucking completely runs it down. We win bot. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know, I can come and maybe we can do some funny business. I don't know how the Ezreal's wave is. Actually, I'm gonna come bot. I don't think he should have flashed. Maybe no, never mind. Probably should have. Probably did have to flash indeed. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't die, but she also doesn't. She loses flash. Nice try. I want to help him do the Drake a little more. Be there before anybody comes. Very good. Very good call on the dragon. I like that he did it. That's not gonna hit anything. Top side is cleared. My bad. I have a feeling that Kha'Zix is... And Kha'Zix should be bot side right now. Right? You should be bot side. Maybe we can hold it or something. Be a bit of a nuisance. Let's take a look at the minimap, she says. A good call, girl. I need that. Sometimes. We got heavy pressure here. But again, Kha'Zix is probably bots. I don't know where Kha'Zix is, so... I'm guessing he's top side now. This is my educated guess, so to speak. Maybe I can get a plate here. Would be quite nice. I don't get enough for my boots. So I'm coming back as I'm going mid. Maybe I can yoink something. We'll stay out of vision. Okay, nobody's on it. Okay, Kha'Zix. Oh! It's warded. Just started, dude. Oh, I'm coming. God damn it, dude. Okay, that's a kill. That's very good. I was giga fucked up first quick second. But I think my flash saved a life today. I didn't really want to go under the tower here, but my bad, I guess. Kha'Zix might be top, yeah. Okay, you're out. Kha'Zix is losing a lot of time, I'd say. I'm coming back, but I made sure that she doesn't die here on exact this timer, so. Coming back bot should be okay. Maybe it has an item. Not a fan. I don't have to be a fan. Ah, he's going top. Okay, never mind. God fucking damn it. She can just run over me, I guess. My bad. Okay. No, some skies are no ultis, but just do the dragon. Yeah, I think it's better. I mean, I was 16 seconds for my ulti, so kind of a flip from them, from Kai'Sa rather. I was kind of surprised they went for it. My bad, for sure. Disrespected them. Got beat up for that. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Kha'Zix is stop. And she doesn't get out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Lulu's just mid for fun. Understandable. Maybe we can do something. Okay, exhaust is out. I'd say that's very good. I mean, it's worth. We can do something, maybe? Soon enough? Something funny? We can force bot Kai'Sa coming from base. No exhaust, no ulti. We should be winning, I think, personally. Ah. Ezreal is so afraid to fight. Like I'm the one who has to fucking walk up because of. Guess we lose the scaling game. We're losing top side as well now, which is just depressing. Go. Please fight it. And she ulted and she flashed. And surely this is good for us. She wants to fight that. I want to heal.
Let my winds and the teleprompter guide you.
Please get out, dude. There's like any people. Is there? And Kaisa got 2 kills from me. Very stupid kills. The first one, I agree, was stupid. But the second one, Ezreal is just running away from me when I have ulti and everything up. So I don't know. It's just confused.
Wait, are we rolling?
It's not gonna get QSS soon. So I don't know. Oh. Do they get it first? Yeah, they do. A resetting. I need wards. What should my next item be even? And she can't really fight him at all. Whatever. I don't know, the game is over. We have counter pick. I CBA, man. Like, whoa. Oh. Go mid Ezreal, please.
Weather for a team fight.
He has anti-shielding. Even though I don't really do shielding.
Trust me, I'm a weather woman.
God damn. Kaisa has no flash. She has no flash.
I'm gonna need a new umbrella.
Why am I tanking? Was I ahead of the fucking minions? Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. And we get the TP out at least. Somebody flashed. I was so close to hitting a Nado as well. She has no TP. And we're gonna lose mid like this. Are they doing it together? I can't figure it out. Okay, they're just taking our jungle. If you guys can get out, that's perfect. Kai'Sa has no flash for a little while. Should be going redemption, I think. I need my Ezreal to step up in fights. Physically. And otherwise...
I get the worst assignments.
Okay, Kha'Zix's flashed.
Stay indoors today.
Need to help her. Can use... Oh my god, I used it in a bad way. I don't know, man. Kai'Sa goes unnoticed. Okay, we win the fight anyway. Good job, I guess. It's a bit rough, considering. I think Ezreal can do it solo. There's no reason for him to stay. Could have backed, but that's just me. Okay, he defends the tower. Perfect. Does he die? God fucking damn it. That was close as fuck. Kai'Sa died. I don't know what the summoners are.
Expect a spawn of dragons every 6 minutes today.
Is it possible for us to play front to back? I think the item was a mistake.
For a gorgeous lane.
But yeah, can't change it, no. I can technically, but... Can try and walk with you. But they're 100% trying to do something here. Okay, maybe not. We're good to go.
Let my wings and the teleprompter guide you.
Good vision clear, I like it.
High risk, near thunderstorm.
Kai'Sa is very tough to deal with here. Okay. And I can heal to top off Soph and we can continue going. Insane champion, the Malzahar one. We get all the vision. It's insane that Kai'Sa lives while being literally gunned down by Malzahar. As long as she doesn't die, should be pretty good. I have no wards. I have nothing to keep them away with if they decide to come in. I don't think they come in.
We're looking at a 100% chance of carnage.
How do we play 3-1-1? No answer. God damn.
Trust me, I'm a weather woman.
I think Rek'Sai is dead.
I'm gonna need a new umbrella.
Why are we giving up pressure here? Ezreal, please?
Location and it's not skirt weather.
Okay, I mean,
Bundle up.
they must have used something.
Expect sporadic.
Oh, I'm so lost. He says nothing and he's just AFK. I think we can chase a little bit.
Let's take a look at the mini-map. What a scoop!
Okay, I need to reset.
Back to you, shopkeeper.
There's vision here, there's vision there. Kai'Sa has QSS. It's a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Mic check. Am I coming in? Is Janice on?
Yeah, we need to go bot 100%. Oh, there he is. I don't think it will be successful, but he ultis actually. I don't mind that.
Stay indoors today.
She's not gonna be able to clean that off unless she uses both of the things.
Stock up wars for low visibility locations.
Okay, I mean that's good. The QSS is out. I think that's where our game ends, kind of. Maybe not. Or maybe not. Insanely close, though. Kha'Zix is still alive. Okay, nice. We can wait. Yeah, we can wait. That's good. What do I go for? This shit? It's really good. It's a very huge thing if Malzahar gets it as well.
Sunshine, rainbows, and bloodshed.
Kai'Sa flashed, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, are we rolling?
Make a face that I'm leaving.
We're looking at a 100%
I
chance
can't go further. I have no more wards. I think I can reset here to get more vision. They kill it without me, and they are not walking up, so I'm pretty safe to go back.
I'm gonna need a new umbrella.
Mid and top, I think. Okay, Malzahar is here. I'm escorting him a little bit. Getting the towers. Everything's coming in. Kai'Sa gets knocked up. No, she doesn't, but she has to run away. And we end the game. Well, good game, well played from my team. Very well played. I'm mentally drained from my last one. It's insane. It's crazy, actually. Completely mentally drained. I think I'm ending the stream for tonight. Well, well played to them. Mecha Kingdom Skarner. Yippee! Wait, we're gonna get the loot box opening, actually. I need to do something to my early game stuff. I exactly know how it goes. I'm getting tilted very easily from early game. I literally said it. Once the shit settles down, it's actually fine. Ooh, a grab bag. It's gonna be a re-rolling time. Project Jin, okay, okay. Space Groove, okay, Twitch, okay. And now we re-roll. Oh, I wasn't sure if you can actually get this skin though. Imagine. God damn. I have the thing. God damn, it looks the fucking same, I'm not gonna lie. Let me have a quick look. Jin. Oh my god, I have every Jin skin now. God damn. I mean, it looks sick. The splash art and everything. Let me see it in game. Riot Games did say that this skin is going to be in the rerolling pool, and it indeed is. It's very barely like red, which is funny. The other skins are completely different. But this skin is barely red. At least at least his, what's it called? Splash art looks sick. Okay, what do we do if we fully stack items, fully stack runes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6,000 damage, right? But if I have this and this, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. The damage is less by 1.2k. That's insane. 2, 3, 4. Huh. Imagine you play Collector instead of Yuntal. 5.4k, right? He actually almost outdamaged it. One, 2, 3, 4. Why did it deal? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 4, 3. Okay, that's the exact same number. And now if I go for Berserkers instead. Goddamn, I messed up. I procced my Yuntal, which I didn't want to do. Okay. I can do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a 200 more damage. If you have Berserkers over Swifties. It's actually insanely good, I think. You have 810 AD as opposed to 727. But on top of that, you have even more. 874. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if whenever I take rapid fire instead. Okay. 1. It's 810. You miss out on like what 60 AD. I think it's 60, right? Oh, it's 30. Never mind. It's 30 AD. Still a good amount. Okay, anyway. That's it from me for today. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope Ersad is gonna do his absolute best in climbing. GG's. Thank you for coming in. I have to fix my mental somehow. I have to rewire my brain, like I said. It's not gonna happen in a night. Some days I'm gonna be totally fine with whatever the fuck is happening. Some days I'm gonna be like this. And I need to find... I need to fix this, I think. I think that is my main issue that's holding me back right now. To me, I take breaks. Well, you mean like in between games? Because I haven't played today. Yeah, okay. That makes sense because, like, if we actually talk for realsies, then the game is actually mentally taxing. Like, it does take a lot of your mental capacity. Whatever anybody says, it actually does. So, yeah. You have a good point. Is it an Ezreal one trick or what? Not really, but he does play Ezreal. Okay, thank you for staying. Thank you for coming in. Lots of love. I'm gonna be trying my absolute hardest to stream every single day or as close as possible. I'm trying to push through and everything. So I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.